Okay, we got our new torque converter in there, a Hughes 2500 stall torque converter. I'm gonna pull the transmission out and try to get it put back in. Today we're gonna see how we do with it. The old torque converter failed, so we're going with a little higher stall than stock, and should be good. I hope. We'll get her in, we'll pull the burn out.
What we're doing right now is we're loosening the flanges that connect the exhaust to the headers so we can get those out of the way. We just got the passenger side exhaust off. Now we're about to go over and finish getting the driver's side off. What I'm doing right now is I'm loosening up the drive shaft. It is a 1/2-inch socket and there is 4 bolts on it. Driver's side exhaust off, and also we just got the drive shaft taken out. So what do we got to do now, Dad?
We gotta figure out how we're gonna hold this transmission up. Since we didn't drain the oil, it's gonna be pretty heavy.
We're re-welding this metal piece that we had in the scrap that I welded whenever I was like 7, just to reinforce it, because you know it was probably bad weld. And then this goes inside this jack here, and we're gonna weld this onto the bottom of that, and this is gonna be our transmission jack. Got it cooled off and it's connected. This just slides into there, so we can have it like this, or we can turn it, and then we'll throw a strap over it in the transmission once we get it on there. But who knows if it's the best. Right now, he's taking off the passenger side header. I loosened up the driver's side because they're in the way of the bell housing, but the transmission is free. It's sitting on the jack. We just got to get the headers out of the way so the bell housing will be able to come down. Our homemade transmission jack is working pretty good, but we got it strapped on there, and we're gonna take the passenger side off, and hopefully we don't have to take the driver's side off, because the driver's side is more of a pain than the passenger side. Passenger header out, and I think we're about to let the transmission down, right?
Yep. Gonna test it. See what kind of a wreck we can have. Them headers hanging?
No, I'm just holding it out of the way.
So, I'm probably gonna have to. We really need to scoot it back a little now.
Here's the new one. Got the new torque converter put in. Now we just got to get everything lined back up and get the transmission put back in.
Okay, hold on.
We just got the cross member back in and the transmission mount bolted back up, and we got the bell housing bolted up. And now we're about to go over to the front and start putting the bolts on the torque converter so that we can get it done. Then we got to put the header back on, and are we going to put the exhaust on or wait?
I'll probably wait.
So, well, right now while I was editing this video, I realized that we didn't have an end to it, but we got the torque converter installed, got the headers put back on, the exhaust finished up, and yeah, it runs and drives really good now, and it'll do a burnout now, but for some reason now it's only spinning one back tire, and before it'd spin both, so it may just be the limited slip is going out, the pad's in there or something, but I don't know. But that's the end of the video. Thanks, subscribe.